Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Challenger League for Guilty Gear Strive. Finally, we are off to the season for Strive as well. It's always hype to be here on 2BCU Twitch. My name is Drexel, and joining me today is Blake. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. God, I am so excited for yet more Guilty Gear Strive. We got a whole new season. We got new qualifiers. It's going to be exciting. I'm so ready. All right.
Yeah, definitely. It's a new season both in Challenger League and in Guilty Gear Strive as well. Obviously, season 2. Around a month ago, June 10th, obviously been a very popular date before the patch. And I think a lot of people did not get what they expected because, surprise, surprise, Nago and Rem got buffed. And that's basically the sad story of the patch.
Okay, so I will say it was definitely there were definitely some choices in the patch by all means. I think the choice to buff, at least for my own character, buffing Garuda of all of the buttons seems an interesting choice. But I believe in Daisuke's vision. Right, well, I should probably talk about the entire tournament sponsors rather. So, of course, we're sponsored by LC Power once again. They've decided that to help us along with this particular one. They are a premium PC hardware brand focusing on computer and gaming components specifically. Fantastic people altogether. Well known for their power suppliers, but they've got all sorts of other stuff. Their compute cases, monitors, you name it. If it's related to computers and to gaming, they've probably got it. And then, of course, we've also got Streamplify, who are again delighted to say that we're being sponsored by them as well. They've got all sorts of streaming gear. Share the joy of streaming with Streamplify. They offer high quality streaming gear at affordable prices. They've got webcams, microphones, lights, and portable green screens. So anything you need for streaming, hit them up as well.
Absolutely. Huge shout outs to our sponsors. We definitely wouldn't be able to provide the work that we do without them. So thank you so much once again. Huge shout outs to our sponsors who always have our backs in multiple seasons as well. Saw them in season 4 and now welcoming them again in season 5. Always a pleasure working with these very generous sponsors. But speaking of generous, our bracket tonight, it's not very big, and from my experience, it's going to be a very cursed bracket because looking at the names on it, I can see already like 9 very strong players from 12 names, and honestly, that's a recipe for disaster for a lot of these players because you're bound to meet an insane player round 1 or even round 2 of your tournament. Okay, it's less wins needed to get to top 8, alright, I'll give you that, but when you have to face Uriel Legion in round number 2, it's not that good.
God, Uriel is terrifying. I have had the, I would say pleasure, but it was more horror of meeting him in tower a couple of times now. And good lord, I have never felt so outclassed in my entire life. Truly terrifying player. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, definitely. It's that is then the other side of these tournaments, obviously, because you have a shorter experience, but then the matches get hype much earlier than other brackets. Like, I mean, even in round number 1, we have actually an Italian team kill, it looks like, between Jetstream and Cloud. 2 very good players, Jetstream with Gold Lewis and Nagoriyuki, and we also learned that they have a Pocket Happy Chaos. They might bring out Cloud also. A very strong Kai player from Italy, and I'm really looking forward to what happens between this matchup, which I feel it's going to be a massacre between that game and then the winner goes on to face Uriel Legion. So they're going to be two very strong players down the loser side, and in the space of 2 matches, and that again is a double-edged sword of a small tournament. But I guess it is what it is.
Going to be exciting stuff. God, I'm just happy to be back. It's been a while, and Gear is just so excited to see. Oh man, can't wait, cannot wait. Oh, looks like there's some interesting stuff going on in chat there. It looks like we're trying to get a hold of some of our players. Speaking of which, one's already in. Come on. Where's Jetstream? Where's our boy?
Jetstream is thinking a little bit about Jetstream. Very strong player from Italy, winner of Salt-EU not last Monday, but the one before with a spectacular performance. I'd say a 10-game grand finals against Seinaru and Media player themselves as well. So riding a bit of a high, I have to feel. Jetstream also has been doing incredible bits in recent events in EMEA and has probably caught up in the radars all across the region. I have to say, I wouldn't be actually surprised if they were the ones to take the whole tournament. I mean, okay, there's a lot of sick players as we have Jetstream, we have Cloud, we have Uriel Legion, Juxtaposer, the best Faust in the region. I mean, there is no doubt about that. Bella with the Maze, Zato-Van as well. Zato-Van who has been on an incredible tear lately as well. With that Zato. And Armix, who could forget about Armix and Punisher. So, like, the names, out of 12 names, I think you can easily mention 9 to be some of the best in the region. It's definitely going to be a slower knocker, and it's a good time to be here tonight to watch these games, to commentate these games.
Absolutely, quality over quantity, right? Oh man, just waiting on Jetstream here. Jetstream, wherever you are, please get in here.
Yeah, actually that is a very good point, Blake. So let's go through the format of this. So basically we have, I think it's 5 qualifying weeks. Correct me if I'm wrong, Angel? 7
qualifying weeks. Yep. So 7 qualifying weeks and then 3 weeks of playoffs, I believe. For first place you'll get 15 points, second is 10, third is 8, fourth is 7, fifth is 5, nice and easy to remember, and then 7th is 3. Have I got that right? And then yeah, that'll be it for and then obviously higher point the higher your points, the better off you'll be in terms of seeding.
Absolutely, and then you'll proceed to the next stage, and then we'll have, I think the first to 7s will be we'll have first to 5s and first to 7s in the successive. Damn, my English is failing me. And first to 7s in group stage, and after the open tournaments, obviously the qualifying players will then get into the group stage, and then we'll have the top 7. Wait, top 7? Oh. Okay. I see.
Okay, so it's first to 10, top 7. Crazy. This is gonna be exciting stuff. I'm can't wait. I can't wait. Jetstream, come on.
And and you have to say it again. The beauty in long sets. Okay, first to three is kind of long in tournament, so obviously there will be that adapting to your opponent that will permit you to move on. But in the first to 10, you see the mind games develop, the players develop. Like you have some setups that you decide to bring either very early on to confuse your opponent, or leave it to the end of the set to confuse your opponent even more. I think because having an ace up your sleeve is in fighting games especially, I think that could deal a very heavy mental blow to your opponent and derail the chances that they can have to take it. And we've seen upsets as well in these long sets. Last season we had actually True Devon who got the same wins, I feel, of the other players, but because they lost very heavily game number 1. I think it was a 7-2 against Zando. That would ultimately result in them dropping off the qualification to the next stage, and they ended up on level wins with the other players, but they had much less points. The points come from the wins in the first to 7. So obviously, every single game, not only set, but every single game is important in this league, and that's why I love this so much, because it puts a very strong how do you call it, like a very strong importance on player performance. So if you win every set 3-2, you'll obviously be winning, but you won't be winning as much as someone who wins 3-0 and 3-1, and that separates the good players from the great, I think. And that is a big stress, I feel, of the Challenger League.
I think it also affects decision making as well, right? Because it changes how you're going to start viewing a lot of these matches, a lot of these rounds. Might affect how you look at your burst, in particular for Guilty Gear. That could make some real changes to how you're doing your decision making. Certainly very interesting, nonetheless. But yeah. Oh man. First to 10. First to 10 is grueling as well. It is it's not an easy format.
Definitely is not. Somehow last season's grand finals ended in a 10-0, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
For the champion. That was
brutal.
That was a giant upset, honestly.
Here we are.
Oh?
We might have some Guilty Gear on our hands. Are we ready? Is everybody ready?
Well, they better be, because we are about to start. It is Cloud against Jetstream, the Italian affair, about to start the brawl. I'm so excited for this one. We've seen both players really shine in Europe. Obviously, Jetstream has been making a name for themselves much more than Cloud, but Cloud is a bit more reserved to themselves, I feel. They really don't get onto the scene that much. Oh, but getting over the burst.
And already we have Jetstream on the offensive. No holds barred. My god. And here we go. Super for the wall break. Gonna have the OP coming up. Also, of course, slows down that blood gauge increase as well.
The backdash and the close dash, that was so gutsy, considering the range of the close dash from Nago. There's a Dragon install in round number 1 from Cloud. Oh, the jump gets killed by the YRC! But the Beyblade is the big resolve everything from Nago. He just goes in, pops it, and takes the round. There's a blood-sucking universe. Now Cloud has to be very careful. There's going to be another one. Oh, where's it be? What? A bait! Bait on the burst as well! Stage, but does not kill with the wall break.
Step aside, Potemkin. There's a new grappler in town. Look at those throws. Beautiful stuff from Jetstream.
Yeah, that was
very clean.
Clean and dirty at the same time. Double blood-sucking universe is so grimy, because after the first one, you're definitely going to be expecting a barrage of offense coming in from Dinago, but just like that, he comes in and grabs you again. That is,
But here we are. Right, let's see. Right, we're back in.
Duel 1.
All right.
Let's rock.
Of course, get stream 1 up so far. Interesting triple 2K testing Cloud there.
Throw. Something the jump in. Oh, the
no.
first whips. And I think that is going to be no, not a dead Kai just yet.
Okay.
Pixels of each.
You hate to see it. Okay. Oh, misses the OTG. Here we go. Okay. Finally on the... Oh, I was about to say finally on the offense. Oh, but a beautiful punish on the Beyblade. Now punishable. Incredible.
5D will just pop the burst. So there it is, believing that they can take the round. Cloud going in very nicely, no bar to convert, but it's still a very good situation. Jestream going in with the jumps. Oh my god, going over the Kai. Fukyo back, Fukyo forward, 5Ps to interrupt any challenge from Cloud, and it's very much doable still for Jestream.
He's got no options though. Like if you look at his blood meter, the only time he can go in now is if he goes all in, like he's just about to.
Oh my goodness, Jetstream, you are a monster. That was fratricide at its best, killing off the Italian brother there with an incredible comeback in that round and keeping the composure. That was very cool-headed from the Nagoriyuki player there. Cloud looking to have finally won a round, but Jetstream slowed things down to a halt, managing to make the correct decision back to back, and then Nago damage obviously does the rest. And it's 2-0 now for Jetstream. Cloud having to reverse sweep the whole set, otherwise they are down losers.
There we go. Whiffed on the JS there. You hate to see it. Alright, we've got little pokes coming in here and there, but misses the... what I assume was a meaty again with the baited burst. Oh yeah, okay. Managed to finally make a comeback with that DP.
Trips them. Oh my god, 6H raw after the Fukyo back. Cloud gets clipped once again. And it's already set point. Jetstream has not dropped a single round in this one. Will we see Cloud finally take one though? There's the run-up throw, but beautiful tech from Jetstream. The instant blocks, the backdash is caught, but no conversion. 6H, such a big disjoint button. There's the charge stunnage into 5D RC, breaking the wall. But Naga's still alive, and that is always a problem.
Alright, and again, Cloud still managing to keep this offense going. Great fast RC there. Okay. We're going to see more offensive options from Jetstream there, but this time Cloud was ready, but not quite ready enough. Huge string from Jetstream.
6P there with the jump dust. Oh my god, the throw whiffs, but PRC forward into another throw. And now Cloud with the back towards the wall. Oh my god, beautiful 6P, the jump H, the conversion with 5K, and it's still Cloud with the back towards the wall. And just like that, their winner's bracket run is already over before it barely even started. Jetstream with a phenomenal 3-0 proceeds in the bracket and will go on for a potential Nago mirror here against Uriel Legion. Very interesting stuff.
Going to be exciting stuff. That was a clean sweep. Jetstream's got to be proud of that one.
They absolutely have to be. It was really clean, and Cloud is a very formidable player. Make no mistake about it.
Absolutely. I mean, again, we've got the cream of the crop here. Like, everyone here is fantastic. But unfortunately, Cloud knocked down into losers. Could always make that comeback. We'll love to see it.
That is the like I love to see upsets. I feel upsets are the element in fighting games. Obviously there are the titans like those you're describing in this tournament again and again, like Yuria Legion, Bella, Zato-Van, 3 insanely strong players, and you can add Jetstream comfortably to the list. But then you have people who come up and upset them, like just how we saw Jetstream when they started getting results, they started upsetting people who you kind of considered they would have a good time against Jetstream, but Jetstream started really going in and improving very, very rapidly. And I feel Jetstream's rise has been gaining momentum recently as well, getting second at the ESL Evo qualifying tournament only against Tiger Pop, which we all know is an atrocious matchup with Happy Chaos against both of Jetstream's characters. Making it a nightmare for the Italian, but as we were saying, upsets are the nature of the game, and I feel that seeing new players develop, starting go from 0-2 to then getting level scores 2-2, and then 3-2, 4-2, and then making that breakthrough top 16, top 8, even then winner final spot is. I think it's a magical feeling, and sorry for being cliche, but I really love seeing new people break through the scene and actually get a name for themselves.
Absolutely. Everyone loves an underdog, right? Everyone loves to see someone coming up, taking it all from very little. Absolutely. And though I say that, I think there is something to supporting the... There are definitely people who definitely enjoy seeing winners taking it all as well. A lot of people who support more established players, more well-known players as well. I think there's definitely a lot of that that'll definitely come up. Not quite every... I should amend it. I should amend what I said. Not quite everyone enjoys an underdog, but most people do, I think. And right, speaking of, what's our current next matchup? I thought it was...
It's going to be Punisher against Michelson, or Mikkelsen. Excuse me if I got the name wrong. So we're going to have one of the strongest Giovannas in EMEA, fresh off their experience of Team Saudi in Strive Cup last February. Obviously, a big honor, I feel, to play in that. Getting to win the LCQ as well, organized by Latif, is no easy feat, considering the incredibly talented region that is Saudi. And going up against them, I see Aram Little, so I have to be a little bit happy. And Michelson there with Rams Only Burgers on the name tag. I really love this name.
And we're already in.
Mankind.
I'd love to see it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Interesting round start. Jump forward kick was not one of the ones I was expecting. And neither was our Ram player there. Good lord. Already the offense Punisher with the very strong offense starting off there. Forces a burst, which is immediately baited.
Let's get the wall stick up, but 2D, the button of Giovanna into the wall stick 5D to break the wall, and Punisher is off to a flying start. Round start 5k as well. This is really not letting Michelson play at all, but gets the burst out. 5H count. It's going to hurt into Reka, and now the Giovanna has to defend into the corner, and we all have been in this one. We hate to block Ram in the corner, and she was still there.
Yeah, baiting out the anti-air with the double jump there, but not quite enough as Punisher has already turned this around. Barely giving me time to speak there. My goodness. Alright, beautiful blue RC. Mikkelsen really, he's gonna... No way, surely, right? Okay. Defensive bonus from the 100 meter for Giovanna there. Really putting in work.
And the remainder
of the no!
does the rest. But
the American reset, no!
Michelson wakes up, gets caught by the super, which had already whiffed its first hits.
Oh,
and just
not
like that,
this.
loses out. You hate to see it.
You
Let's be
absolutely
honest.
hate to see it. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, man. God, Mikkelson's showing some real mental stability there, given that they've just gone straight back in after losing like that. My God, I'd need to take at least 5.
The warrior nonetheless. Oh, the spiral arrow hits so far. It's been buffed this season. What an anti-air from Punisher though. Excellent 5p into the wall break there. Does not go for it. The super doesn't want a hard knockdown probably. Oh, beautiful dash up 5k. The burst coming in though from Michelson. An argued burst, especially when your opponent has full bars and goes in for the kill. Punisher is looking really clean today.
Punisher has used the same string 7 times now, I think. Certainly an interesting. I mean, it's working, so you know, do it until it stops working, right? Here we go.
They broke them, fixed it, they say. The Punisher definitely a strong believer. What a 6p though from Michelson. Rekka loops are in check. Beautiful stuff. Sends in the H sword in the corner. The challenge from Punisher. That 2S clips everyone and they cannot contest it. It's not through. The dash up from Punisher. What a challenge again. 5k from Michelson, but Punisher is still in the lead. That 2S again doing the work. Just like that, Punisher 2 games up. And Michelson looks to be a little bit lost.
Yeah, definitely lost in the fairly, I want to say fairly regimented offense of Punisher. They seem to be cycling through options fairly efficiently there. It's good to see. Nice, clean, just solid, clean gameplay coming out from Punisher.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, very good stuff. And when your opponent is playing solidly, it's even harder to try to mount a comeback as it's still going Punisher's way. Another wall break, another burst used from Michelson here, trying to take the lead again, but 6p straight against each other, 2 bars off Tej. There's the DP cancelled to RC, good blocks on the overhead, but it's still the Punisher going in, but big Rekka here from Michelson. Side swap, excellent stuff, but the air super not connecting, but sides.
Goodness, using the air super, swapping the side even with that, incredible. Here we go. Again, we're going to see this offense from Punish, which is immediately offset by that raw super. My God.
The shimmy on top of it as well, getting a clean counter hit on the whiffed throw, and Michelson very much still in this, although big overhead from Punisher, throw to put Ram into the corner, good jump, ooh, does not get the conversion, but still gets out of the corner. The Rekka catches the first hit, the Witch as well. This is looking better and better for Michelson as the rounds go by. Oh, counters.
Okay, here we go. Smoky situation. Burst on table for Punisher. Will we see it? Choosing to hold it. Here we go. Misses the air throw. Is this it?
See?
Okay, Mickelson on the offense, and that is it. A single touch to finish it. Signs of life in Mickelson here.
Very good signs of life. It's what we want to see actually. Michelson finally being able to get a game on the board, but it's still advantage to the Giovanna player here, and you have to see the aggression, the change in aggression from Michelson there, really turning on the matchup. Could it be that it was the turnaround that they wanted? They still need 2 games. They cannot afford to drop a single one in the process. It's game 4 time.
All right, here we go. Again, trying the same sort of string there, the 5k into 6p stuff from Punisher, but this time a lot more ready for it. And again, we're seeing, and here we go. Punisher changing it up now, throwing out the tick throws.
Big whiffs from Michelson there, one bar of tension for both of the bursts on the table. For the Giovanna player, oh, interesting trade on the DP. Unfortunately, didn't get anything off of it, but the Mortobato being blocked will be a death sentence for Michelson. And Punisher is now on set point.
Punisher living up to the name, of course. And with that, Punish on that raw super. Not working out so well this time. And oh my god, the Wrecker. Here we go. This is... Okay, interesting. Chooses not to go for the full conversion, instead trying to keep the corner. But doesn't work out, as Punisher is already out of there. Here we go. RC to keep up the pressure. God.
Okay, to break out of the corner, and now Michelson has bar. One of them is spent. All tries for the 5D, but the FD pushes them back. But it's still Michelson on the charge, getting yet another round, and this is a very important round. Could be set point for Punisher, but it's also the opportunity for Michelson to tie things even. So Punisher brings out the throws, and already it's 3 throws and 70% damage. Oh my god, it's another throw. Will there be another 5D? Excellent block. The burst is out. Last chance for Michelson, gets blown up by the close slash entire, and with a perfect, Punisher gets on to the next round of winner's side.
Absolutely brutal. Looked like Michelson was starting to mount a comeback there, but my god, Punisher with those throws. Goodness. You'd love to see it.
Well, you're a grappler, man. Of course you do.
Well, yeah. Anyone throwing around main, for me, that's a great time. Gotta say.
Excuse me?
I'm sure
yeah,
some commentators here may not approve.
some of them. I don't. But yeah, it's so hard because strike throw and strive is so oppressive, and with characters like Giovanna, like Ram herself even, sometimes you just get pressured, you press the throw button to tech, and you see your opponent slide away and then punish you with 50-60% damage, and that is something which will always haunt you, no matter the setting, whether it's casuals, whether it's tournament. It will always be ugly for you, so obviously it's painful. And just take the throw in this game. It's funny.
Just take the throw, huh? Oh, here we go. We're already in the next match. Juxt versus Carlos. This is going to be good stuff.
Duel 1.
One of the best maze in the region against the best Faust. Straight off from Azer. Starting off with an interesting throw there. The fourth throw setting up the Afro as well. Landing perfectly on May's head. And big damage from Juxtaposer. Combos are not an issue. Juxtaposer can do the damage.
Absolutely. With all the new changes as well, we're going to be seeing a lot more damage coming out of Faust. Speaking of which, what is going on? That set up into... Oh my goodness, and the red RC, fast RC to kill. But what was that combo with the RC from the JD? That was nuts.
Juxtaposer, one of the most optimized Fausts, I have to say, as well as being the most frequent one to see on streams. We definitely love them. Such a cheerful personality, although there's nothing cheerful about being killed by Maze Anchor. A perfect from Carlos here with a vengeance, avenging round number 1. So it's tied at round number 3. This is the very first game, so we're bound to see a very close set. Punishes the command throw. Very good stuff from Carlos.
Alright, here we go. Overhead into RC. This is potentially... Oh my god. He's got a pixel left to his name. Can he make something of it? Here we go. Instant overhead with the RC. And of course, Carlos was so ready for that command throw, as it turns out.
Big up dolphin there from Carlos. Could have gone very wrong, but the dolphin SeaWorld coming in to the rescue, and first game going to Carlos. I cannot see this matchup being any fun for Faust, because obviously Faust does not have the largest health pool as well. I think it's above average, but still it's nothing compared to the damage that May can output.
Well, Faust has 0 guts rating, which is an interesting predicament to have in terms of your defense. So all the damage you get with Faust is all the damage you'll get at any point. And oh my god, speaking of damage, huge damage coming out from Carlos here. Raw super to kill, holy moly!
I'm not afraid in the face of a tornado, and that is why Carlos got the round. There's the Ace Dolphin into Combator. This is going to be not a lot of damage because it's not in the corner, forcing the burst out of Juxtaposer as well. Excellent double job on the Scarecrow mix-up. Don't want any of that, no sir, thank you. As another Dolphin, another 2S, the overhead, the backdash, very risky from Juxtaposer. The overhead gets cleared. Another overhead kiss in the corner, and that is game 2 with the books as well. Carlos really running over his opponent.
He didn't even charge the 6H, he just knew it was going to kill regardless. Good lord, man.
I mean, yeah, that was grimy damage. And Carlos really looking like they are really playing very, very well. It's a little bit interesting because Juxtaposer started off the set very, very well with quite a dominating round number 1. But somehow Carlos is making a very good performance right now. It's 4 rounds straight for the Spanish player. We'll see if they can make it 6 or at least 3 games straight.
Alright, here we go. Well, Jux here making full use of that bomb. Explosion which giving him enough space there. Oh my goodness, the 6H fully charged. It is absolutely Carlos's turn. Oh, here we go. Space is made. Lots of space to throw. Unfortunately, 2 heavyweights there.
And overhead there with block from Carlos, but the run up into throw will net another round to Juxtaposer. The bomb exploding. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. So we're heading into round number 2. There's the good block on the scalpel attack. Oh my god, that somehow whiffed and gives the initiative to Carlos, trying to fake a throw. The backdash is caught by Close Slash.
Alright, I'm loving the use of Juxta's, oh my god, speaking, I was just about to say, of all these little interrupts there, great 6P from Carlos, great knowledge with the scalpel there, knowing you can beat that with 6P, so long as you don't have an afro on. And here we go, huge damage coming out there.
That's a set point for Carlos, who is also sitting on burst. There it is spent. An excellent gold burst after the Dolphin on block. Jump dust to snipe the opponent out of the air, and another overhead kiss being used. Oh my god, the ugly up Dolphin 3K setup. Oh my god, the damage raining in on this poor doctor. And they will definitely need an ambulance because Carlos is doing so much damage.
Oh my god. Brutal. Low into RC to finish it. That was, that sure was a beating, huh?
It was.
Good lord. Just, my goodness. Such a quick sweep as well. Like, that was a fast set of rounds. Like, my god. That was lightning fast. Carlos really showing off the sheer amount of damage that May could do there. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, indeed, that was... Honestly, I did not expect that set to go down the way it went, because both players are really, really strong, and Juxtaposer has been making waves, pun intended, on the EMEA scene, and to see them 3-0'd, okay, may not be a very happy matchup, as we said, but still... we've seen Juxtaposer being inches away from eliminating people like Zando from first to 3 tournaments. So it's quite a shock for me to see them go down this dominatingly from I mean what is a very strong player in Carlos.
Absolutely. A hell of a quick match considering the sheer just level of both of those players. All right, I believe next up we've got Armix versus Bella.
Indeed, we do. As another update from the bracket, Uriel Legion losing to
Oh my
Jetstream.
God. Now that's a hell of an upset, right?
It is indeed in what could have been a mirror match, an ongoing mirror match. Jetstream edging it out 3 games to 2 to proceed to face off against the winner of the match, which we just saw on stream just now, Carlos. So it's going to be Jetstream against Carlos, your second winner semifinals of today. And after we get the players on the post station, looks like we have them both.
We've got them ready, yeah.
Head into,
no, we've got the classic, the Guilty Gear Strive experience of standing on the podium, standing there, and then getting knocked off. A classic. Ah, there we go. All right. So we've got Bella versus Armix. Both, again, very strong players. This should be an interesting match to see. Bella is a very scary May, and Armix, of course, a very scary Ram.
The battle of scary people.
Absolutely. Scary people on scary mains as well. Both these characters capable of doing some ludicrous damage.
Oh, you can't bet on that, as we haven't seen what these characters are capable of just yet. Oh, Bella going for the fast RC. Oh, big damage. Ram force use the burst, but runs straight into the fast session. Bella seems to be in close control of this one. Up until the PRC from Armix. It was such a good Roman cancel, but the A sword gets stopped by the Orca. And round 1 goes to Bella.
These Mays just throwing out these supers. You'd love to see it. Beautiful reads from beautiful read from Bella there. Got lots of 5H being thrown out by Armix. Being jumped in.
Okay, catches the backdash again. The 5H not getting a full combo from Armix. Oh my god, Bella ready with the throw. There's another one for good measure. We will see a third one. No, there's the instant overhead into the Orca once again. Is this about to kill? Yes, it is. And it is game 1 going to the Belgian.
Good lord. Again, just huge damage coming out. These May players, terrifying stuff.
It's absolutely amazing. The Mays are really on point today. We'll see if Armix can put a stop to this incredible run that these players are having. Otherwise, it's risking to be a May winner finals at least, because both players on different sides of the bracket. Carlos has to go past Jetstream, and that's definitely not going to be an easy feat. As Bella, even if they win against Armix, have to face the winner of Zato-Van and Punisher. And again, that is looking like an exceptional matchup as well.
Absolutely. All right, let's see. Have we got the same issue? Oh, there we go. All right. Well, Armix versus Bella, round 2. Bella at 1-0 so far. Going to be some good stuff.
Duel 1.
Good stuff. Absolutely guaranteed. Ooh,
oh my!
To start things off. Big rhyming counter to the Dolphin. There's a cross up as well. And burst from Armix. I really like this burst. Trying to keep Bella into the corner. Finishes the Rekka without any bar. Armix really going all in this one. Big count hit on the far side. Rekka looks as well into Mortal Battle. Into the wall break. And there's already 1 bar of tension for Armix.
Huge. Bella's got a bar which has not gotten them out of this situation in the slightest. In fact, they are still in it. My god. Jumping right back into Armix's arms there. Horrifying stuff.
I like the movement there from Armix to move back after Bella tried to escape the corner, to make sure that they do not give their back to the corner as well. As right now, the one with the back to the corner is Armix once again, as the big up Dolphin gets the wall stick, 6H gets the wall break, and Bella as a minor life, he tries to whiff punish. The far slash gets a big 6H for the troubles. And this is another round going to the Mei player, really dishing out damage like it was nothing.
That read with the 6H was so strong. Alright, here we go. Here we go, Bella throwing out a lot of these dolphins here, trying to keep that neutral range. Oh, here we go. More 5H and Dolphin. Chooses not to go for the throw instead. Goes for the RC. Tries to keep it safe, but unfortunately it is bursted out. Oh, and there we go. That is the round. Can it hit Dolphin into throw is absolutely true.
Indeed. Probably tried to go for a burst bait there, but Armix knew better. And but still, Bella getting game 2 as well, so it's looking very promising for the Mei player here. 2-game advantage, just like the one before them. So is Bella about to replicate what Carlos just did literally moments ago, about to get a very strong 3-0 against a very strong player like Armix.
Well, let's see if Armix can pull this back. Already we're seeing, again, a lot more of this 5H neutral option here. Again, early burst, trying to keep Bella under control, trying to keep them in the corner. Oh my god, the burst bait! Of course, that's no longer fully safe now, right?
Oh my god, what a conversion off of the jump slash. And finally a round going to Armix. Can they take another one to finally take a game? That is not the way. Definitely getting countered by Mei is not a good look. There's a 6H again. Ooh, the up Dolphin almost sniping Armix, who gets to block just in time. 1 bar of tension, but it will not help at all when Armix doing combos on you. No! It's overextending with the Rekka. And this is about to kill, I think.
Interesting choice to choose to go for the 5P to stop the combo. Maybe Bella knew that it wasn't going to kill regardless, and so they went for that. Interesting choices. Oh, here we go. 2K not working out for Armix there. Here we go, going for more traditional 5H stuff. Gets caught out by the 6P, and now Bella absolutely gets to take their turn.
Bella's on set point as well. Remember, both players on a bar of tension. Armix, beautiful tick throw with the jump dust, sets up another one. This is not about to kill, but it will leave Armix in a phenomenal life lead position. Although it's probably one touch for both. That 6H has to be respected, and now you're all the way towards the corner. The burst has to come out from Armix. The spacing from Bella, absolutely insane, but this forward slash clips the Belgian, who uses burst, coming in back in the nick of time. There's the Dolphin ODG, gets another Dolphin H1. Ooh, but the jump H, the jump P. Use me, Armix living life on the edge, but getting rewarded for it. It is 2-1 still for Bella.
I was watching that risk meter going up and up and up, and I was terrified for Bella. Hit about that halfway point, and I knew that a single touch was going to kill Armix. That was terrifying. My god. All right, here we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay.
So it's set point, all burst immediately out for Armix. Would have been big damage for Mei. A little bit of a footsies action. No, committing to the 2-on-4 H there. A little bit unfortunate for Armix, and Bella already with a 50% life lead. Has to pop the burst though. That 5H does a lot of damage on counter hit.
Alright, chooses to RC the Rekka, keeping things safe. We're seeing a lot of this JS stuff since the standing H is no longer really available. Oh my god, that is a huge counter hit, 6H! And that is death. My god.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, absolutely dead. And Bella once again, one more round for them to get into winners semifinals. Oh my god, 2K. Exceptional challenge there from Armix, stopping the S-Dolphin, but another one will come up. Gets a counter hit, gets the throw, putting Armix into the corner, 6H waves. But it's still Bella trying to put Armix into the corner, trying to bait out the burst as well. Very good timing from the Rap player there.
Here we go, this could be it. Bella on the offense, and catches out the whiffed 5S with JH. An interaction, to be sure. But the Bella will take it. That's 3-1. Great stuff from the May player.
Yes, great stuff indeed, and great stuff to Uriel Legion. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. I hope your tournament experience keeps on being good. Fortunately, we saw that you dropped into losers, probably a raid for concentration here, and I really admired this one, wanting to put 100% of the resources, of the mental, into Guilty Gear Strive, and that is a very respectable decision. And giving us more viewers, obviously. Everyone gets to win. Thank you so much once again. Welcome everyone. And you just joined us in the crew part of the tournament, because we are just about to start the winner semifinals of this tournament. So entering winner side top 8.
Yeah, entering winner side top 8, we've got, I believe, Zato-Van and Bella coming. Well, actually, sorry, which match have we got coming up? Carlos and Jetstream coming up. Both strong players, both coming out of, what's the right way of putting it? Underdog situation, shall we say? Big upsets from both sides. Jetstream beating out Uriel, and I'm sure that about half of our viewers will be familiar with, and Carlos beating out Jux there. Both seasoned and very strong players being caught out by these two, and here we go. Already, Jetstream showing off those burst bait skills that he showed us in round 1. My God.
Super as well, and just like that, round number 1. Already in the books, and Carlos has barely pressed any single button except back or down back.
That is brutal. My God. Alright, here we go. This is looking a little more promising at least. Using the 6H to keep up the pressure. And Jetstream immediately sending it and punished accordingly.
Well, it's Jetstream on the offense. O2S 5H spam, getting Carlos into the corner. 6P is respected, the charge 5D. The punish from Carlos, no burst for Jetstream, so this could be all of the damage that Carlos can pump out, and it's still not enough to kill Nago.
Look at that risk meter. It's one touch can do it here. Oh, here we go. Oh. Is this it? That's it. Brutal stuff. Alright, here we go.
Stuff from Carlos as well, getting the big dolphin as well in the opening of round number 3, but wonderful back throw there from Jetstream, securing the player into the corner. Oh my God, that was a very rapid Fukyo there. I think it was a Fukyo forward with nowhere left to go. 6H to break the wall, and look at the life leads.
Great 6P into backward Fukyo. Doesn't quite manage to punish the burst, but finishes it with just a little tap.
The stop sign coming in from Nagoriyuki there, not letting May get any further, and Jetstream. It's game number 1 in a very hotly contested game, I have to say, and Carlos definitely bringing it to the Nagoriyuki player, and that is what we love to see. Obviously, Nago is such an intimidating character to have to face, and it's good to see also Carlos having the counterplay against Nago after the far slash Rekka 1, Rekka 2, getting up with the up dolphin was a very good challenge, and actually made Jetstream stop using it so far.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Round starts, losing out the 3K to backward Fukyo into Beyblade there, and oh, this is going to be nasty stuff. Even with the 100 meter, Carlos definitely fighting at a disadvantage. The raw super hit, oh my God, this is brutal.
2 bars of tension, but very little life left. Oh, the bait on the Orca But the 5D still getting good stuff. Oh, Carlos getting scooped out of the air. And that 6H OTG does the rest. Jetstream is playing really good.
Good lord. Alright, here we go. Command grab on deck. Jetstream with absolutely zero blood active. This is going to be big damage. Oh, whiffs the combo. Never mind. It was just a reset. Oh, good lord.
Oh,
This is so much damage. This is going to be close. If it doesn't kill, it's going to be real close. Here we go.
Very close, but there's still burst for Carlos. Backwards BRC gets 5 Ps! Oh my god, the patience on Jetstream.
How many successful bursts versus Jetstream so far in this tournament?
One?
Maybe? I think.
I have to feel there was one successful burst out of maybe an attempted 5 or 6.
Good lord. Jetstream out here taking no prisoners. Alright, here we go. Exciting stuff. Can Carlos make this comeback? And it's going to be a hell of a comeback.
Extremely doable as well, but Jetstream looking phenomenal. There's the throw once again, tries the air throw once again. And maybe burst baits are definitely coming in. Ooh, another successful burst against Jetstream. Definitely not a very frequent stuff, but even less frequent is Jetstream dropping around. And that is set point for the Italian.
Oh my god, and he's just got all the air throws. Good lord. We're seeing huge pressure coming off of that command grab. Catches the backdash with the PRC slowdown. And here we go. Carlos potentially having to guess the game. Oh! Yeah. Brutal stuff. But
As well. A bit of a stare up. One bar of tension for both. The jump gets stopped by the far slash there from Carlos, surfing towards the other side, but the back no OTG! Oof.
oh, that could cost him this entire match! No, what is going on? What a scramble! The gold burst gets blocked. The missed OTG. Players all scrambling for their lives. Oh. That was incredible stuff. That's the sort of thing I'm here to see. Those kind of scrambles, you love to see it. You love to see it. That's the real art of all fighting games, I think. Is that moment of panic from both players. Great stuff.
It was absolutely a moment of panic, an incredible scramble, but still, I'd love to point out the awareness from Jetstream to know that a gold burst was coming up and managing to even have the patience to block it at a pixel of HP. Brilliant stuff from the Italian, who will move on to winners finals already. Jetstream is speedrunning this bracket.
Alright, I believe next up we've got Zato-Van versus... I was about to just say Zato, as if that tells people who that is. Zato-Van versus Bella. Going to be exciting stuff. Zato-Van been on an absolute tear throughout the... across pretty much the entire EMEA region, right?
Indeed, and it feels like Zato-Van is put quite rather than put below. I think Zato-Van is unfortunately underrated in the scene. Obviously, there's the big Zato players like Latif, who is probably the best in the world, frankly. And there's Sechi as well. Sechi has been on an insane rise, coming in to potentially one of the best players in the region as well. But Zato-Van is unfortunately left below these. But it's insane to see Zato-Van really keep on making result after result. The winner of
Duel 1. Let's
I forgot, honestly.
Oh
but
my.
We have won a very recent weekly right now as, it was, I think, Striving for Glory, as well as Zato-Van starting off on the charge, moving back to try to bait the burst, and it's still Bella on the defensive end.
Alright, and so far, Zato-Van's offense, just incredible stuff. Keeping Bella in check, every attempt at escaping caught. That, even including the burst! Oh my god. Zato-Van really showing off just how terrifying the offense can be on this character. Good lord.
Yes, Zato is definitely a matchup you don't want to have in tournament, as Bella looking to move up with some offense, but just like that, the snakes from opposed coming in clutch. Beautiful 6p from Zato-Van into the knockdown, summoning up Eddie, and swimming in the air from Bella. Still not enough to escape Zato-Van's clutches, but now the challenges are working, although still Zato-Van's defense is absolutely immaculate. The 2S catching Bella from below and sending them towards the corner. What a jump to cross-up!
That cross-up was absolutely dirty. Oh, here we go. And again with the same cross-up. Good lord. Dirty stuff. My... Zato-Van, come on. Keep it clean here. My goodness.
Filthy stuff from the Zato player there, and we've seen also just a couple of days ago as well the filter mix from Zato-Van as well. With we've seen Zato-Van use the fly mix-up as well, like setting up the drills, setting up Piercer, and then just flying over or not over the opponent, and with that really mentally confuse your opponent enough to try to block the other way when they are actually not crossing you up at all, but you're still getting mixed. That is very good stuff from Zato-Van.
Absolutely. And speaking of good stuff, again, Zato-Van has immediately put Bella in the corner here. We've got a missed air throw could be the opportunity Bella needs. But unfortunately doesn't quite manage to get out, has to spend the burst in order to keep the pressure up. Here we go. Big hits coming out from Bella, but not quite amounting to anything. Zato-Van again trying to get that air throw. And here we go.
From Bella though, still a little bit airtight. Oh my god, I love going under the beach ball on reaction and trying to air it. There's a jump kick and block from Bella, who has to jump out, but jumping only gets you air thrown by Zato. There's the full extension of the combo, not enough to kill. Only one touch is needed. The 2P, not enough to kill. Zato still needs one more, but Bella will also be needing one more touch. There's a 5 DRC that Bella goes the round.
Beautiful, beautiful play from Bella. Great mental strength there, just to be able to keep the round while that low against a very scary character, a very scary player. And here we go, 6P whiffs. This is huge. Oh my god. Doesn't quite bait the burst, but the fast RC, this is it. My god. Bella on the board. You'll love to see it. In fact, we're even now, in fact.
We are even indeed. That was a very dominating round from Bella there. Absolutely not giving any chance to Zato-Van to play the game at all. And we're heading to game number 3 here. And both players are really showing that they have knowledge of the matchup. Probably been playing it a lot. Obviously, there's quite a fair share of Zatos in EMEA, I have to feel. About Mace, I think it's pretty much more or less even. Although I think there's more Zatos at a higher level recently.
Alright, and we've already seen Bella using some interesting tech to try to keep Zato out there. And here we go, more 6H, more traditional May play there. Manages to catch him out with the jumping H. This is huge. Big damage. And almost entirely safe as well.
Big counter hit though from Zato-Van, looking to make this comeback. There's the summon, unsummon again. Pierce there with the cross up from below, catching Bella. Oh my god, the tech on the air throw, absolutely perfectly timed. It's still small life lead for Bella, but that will slowly be chipped away. Zato-Van finally gets the lead in the matchup. Oh, the 6k, but it's too slow. Bella reacting to it.
Alright. Okay, we're seeing another oppose. Okay, Bella bursts. Zato-Van, this is huge. 6. Oh my god, links 6p into the OTG 2S to take this group stuff.
I love the burst from Zato-Van in response to the burst from Bella. And right now, it's definitely Zato-Van leading the charge. Bella already at 60% HP. What a Roman cancel though from Zato-Van, confirming the hit, extending the combo. There's the air throw this time from Bella, and 5H count the hit. This is going to hurt.
Absolutely, here we go. Managed to lose their turn though, the 6p working out for Zato-Van there. Oh my goodness. Alright, use the Dolphin to get in. Burst is not on table for Zato-Van in here, and that... Oh my goodness, that risk is building up. This is it. Huge damage coming out from Bella there.
That is one of the worst aspects I feel for main. Once she builds enough risk, she can maul you to death very efficiently, as well as right now Zato-Van is the one once again leading the charge, baiting out the 6p, but still gets nothing as a punish. Back to mid screen, the frog sailing one way and May will sail the other, sailing in the victory of damage against Zato-Van. The life lead is with the Belgian right now. The back dash not clipped, but beautiful back throw from Zato-Van. Again another back throw, this time for Bella.
Alright, cross up from Bella. Oh my goodness, it looks like Zato-Van wasn't expecting that one. Absolutely huge comeback from Bella here. Oh no, not like this. Okay, respects the burst, and there it is.
Very good burst there from Bella, who unfortunately still loses out the round and the game. And Zato-Van goes in the lead 2-1. It was another scramble there, one which could go either way. And that burst, very well used by Bella, still though not able to gain any momentum at all. Zato-Van just walking up and throwing the May there and making it 2-1. One more for Zato-Van to get a date with Jetstream in winners finals of today. That will be a big rematch there from earlier on in the week.
Okay, here we go. Oppose going the wrong way, unfortunately for Zato. 6p whiffs, but here we go. Fish offense. Where is a go? Fish, frog, whichever. And super to keep the Oki and get back Eddie. This is looking very oppressive so far.
Zato-Van keeping up the pressure. Oh my god, threading the needle with that 5p, getting the wall stick, getting the wall break, getting the round, and getting set point as well.
Here we go, misses the air throw. We've seen a lot of these air throw attempts from both players. Huge conversion getting Bella in the corner there. Will we see? Oh my goodness, jump D to catch out Zato-Van there. Potentially catching out a air throw attempt. Here we go. Dodges the Dolphin with the JD. Oh
Bella.
No! Okay.
Oh my god! The jump slash actually getting stuffed by Zato's 5H, I believe. Oh my god, the dash cancel from Bella. Stuffed with the back throw. Once again, Zato-Van, these throws have been immaculate. And those throws will permit you to go up and face Jetstream in today's winners finals. A very convincing 3-1 score for Zato-Van here. And I'd like to point out Zato-Van against Jetstream was also the grand finals of last Tuesday's Striving for Glory tournament. Zato-Van edged it by just barely with a 3-2 final round, where Jetstream pulled out a Happy Chaos, by the way. An incredibly interesting and unprecedented, I feel, Happy Chaos, because they really went on very different to what we're used to seeing from Happy Chaos players. So if we see a run back of that, I will very much be pleased, because it was quite a show to watch.
Absolutely. And speaking of shows to watch, I believe we have coming up now, as you say, Zato versus Jetstream here. Oh, I have been immediately corrected by our wonderful TO. It is in fact Baylor. Sorry, we've got Baylor versus Yuri, was it?
Yes, you do, but I believe we're headed to a short ad break before we continue with the bracket. So stay tuned, guys. The action is definitely going to be ramping up now that we've entered top 8 loser side. It's do or die time.
All right, see you guys then. All right, folks, welcome back to Challenger League, and we are in for a hell of a slobber knocker right now. As I believe coming up, we've got Uriel versus Bella, which is going to be, well, promises to be one hell of a match.
It's going to be a matchup where damage will be off the charts. It's Mei against Nagoriyuki, so obviously some of the best meterless damage against some of the best meter damage, I have to feel. But regardless, it's a very fun matchup to watch and not a very fun one to play, I have to feel, for both of these players. As it's also two very strong players here, and how they got into loser's side, it's a little bit beyond us, but they are here, and the loser will have to bow out of this first tournament of the Challenger League, as Uriel Legion gets a big counter here, 5k into the 6H Fukyo back, and a good dominance in the early starting from Uriel Legion.
Oh, speaking of dominance, that command grab is certainly going to lead to it. We're seeing some more of Uriel's patented JD not quite working out for him, unfortunately. Huge mix-up from Bella here. Doesn't quite kill, but that will. Oh.
Damn. The 2S, such a good disjointed button for Bella, starting off the second round, blocking the Shizuruki in the air, but then going with the 5v challenge again, challenging the Fukyo. Excuse me, with 2S, seems to be working out, but excellent 2S challenge from Uriel Legion himself. You have a 2S, I have a better 2S indeed. Good block on the 3k, but it's still Bella leading the charge with the Roman cancel, catching the landing as well. Uriel being on the defensive side, can't defend for too long. Bella opens them up.
Here we go, again with these staggered buttons, this time using the PRC to keep things safe. Uriel on a pixel here. Literally any touch from Bella will do it here. This is scary stuff, but Uriel got the offense, but oh no, the close slash goes on the wrong side.
You hate to see that. Uriel Legion committing to a button while Bella was swimming literally in the air. And just like that, Bella lands and throws the opponent out of game number 1. Spectacular showing. And that is, I feel, one of Bella's strongest features in this game. That they are able to delay their landing so much that if you commit to a button, you're basically exposed and will be punished.
Absolutely. You can even see Uriel trying to delay that anti-air as well. It still didn't work out for him. Absolutely brutal stuff. And here we go. Uriel choosing to go for the full standing S string there, getting some of that blood back. Huge burst there as well. Oh my god. This is big damage. Triple close slash into H, into a fair chunk, considering that Nagoriyuki is the second tankiest character in the roster.
Indeed he is, and speaking of damage here, very even on live, but the PRC clipping with the needed jump K from Uriel Legion, getting the wall stick, and again, one of the most optimized Nagoriyuki players you'll ever see. And Uriel Legion does it again. There's the jump dust trying to delay the fall, trying to bait out that 6p, 2k to the pushing Bella into the corner. The air throw coming in from the 6H, stopping the jump. There's a throw to the corner as well. Bella building so much pressure on the opponent.
Speaking of pressure, Uriel starting to make a comeback here. This is huge.
Playing about with this Nago in the air. Oh my god, tries to go for the throw, but Uriel says, I am faster. And just like that, we are level pegging once again. It is 1-1. Shout outs to Jester and Jetstream. They got mixed me up in the chat. It's always lovely to see you here.
Alright. Well, even it out is definitely respectable coming out of this one, and let's see how this goes. Immediately, Uriel sending it with the Zuriyukis there. Huge damage off of round start. That is, you hate to see it. Bella in a very poor position, huge risk, not going to waste the burst. Just absolutely dead as a doornail.
Uriel Legion definitely getting motivated by that previous game victory, but Bella trying to get some offense going. The cross from Uriel Legion with the jump K! That was absolutely dirty! Getting the wall break as well. And still running into the counter hit to S. Bella trying to wait out the burst, but Uriel choosing the perfect timing for it. There's 2 bars of tension for the Nagoryuki player. Beautiful block on the burst, but still Bella goes in with the challenge, mashing buttons and getting the edge.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, that's it, right? That's got to be it. Yep. RC into Beyblade into Tsuruyuki takes it. My goodness. Uriel's conversions here, absolutely on point.
You cannot afford to blink in this matchup because these 2 rounds specifically went by so fast. And now Uriel is 1 game away from proceeding into loser's side and going into loser's semifinals of this bracket. Obviously, still remember, this is the first in 7 tournaments for qualifying for then the group stage of the Challenger League, which is where it all gets tasty, it all gets saucy. But speaking of sauce, these 2 players definitely have got the right amount of sauce in their combos. The burst has to come out from Uriel to deny more punishment from Bella. The 6H perfectly timed to clip Bella, but it's still the May player getting the favorable challenge and the combo damage.
Absolutely. Bella choosing a nice, safer option there to try to break the wall, get that positive bonus, get that offense going, but it's being shut down by these 5H's coming out from Uriel there, but not nearly shut down enough as that offense is still continuing. Uriel starting to really rack up that risk, and there's the throw for the round.
Bella's just so good at these run-up throws. I swear, nobody even takes them. They are really well at setting up your defense so well that you'll be scared of anything they will throw out, so they just go in and get the throw. Uriel with the burst back on the table though will still be a scary proposition to go in a case, although there's the RC combo. You have to be very careful using burst though, because May is very burst unfriendly. Gets the damage, very little life left on Uriel Legion, but enough to work with. Gets the confirm on the triple slash, but it's still Bella mid-air. Uriel tries to go for something special, but what met them is Bella's punches. We are tied 2 games apiece, heading into game number 5.
Bella here showing 0 signs of fear, given that given the set point that, well, now both of them are on, but Uriel was on just then. Great stuff. All right, and here we go.
Duel 1.
The absolute final game between these 2. The loser has to bow out of the tournament. That 2S clipping the Dolphin, Shizuki clipping May, and just like that, it's 50% already being done off of May's live body. Uriel sniping with jump dust, triple one, a 4th one is obviously on the way, and Uriel Legion is already on set point.
That's Uriel's signature, isn't it? The JDRC stuff. All right, here we go. Fantastic offense coming out from Bella this time. Counter hit. Dolphin, of course, leads into that throw once again. And now we're seeing a bit more of the strike throw mix-up that we know and love.
Defense trying to get out with 6P. That Beyblade whiffing. That blood is going to be a little bit higher, but that far slash, hitting its mark, and Uriel bursts out of the corner but gets clipped. Very good challenge there from Bella. Burst is back for Uriel. Better not use it right here. Uriel going in. There's the throw. Fast RC. The burst. Pumped by. Ooh, what a grimy reset with the super there from Uriel.
Doesn't quite take it with it though. Does take his burst into round 3. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. Here we go.
Okay, final round. Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay, Uriel again keeping the space with the 5H. Unfortunately, the blood drops just below as he makes the swing. Okay, and we've got... Oh my god, what a cross. Beautiful stuff coming out from Bella with that JP. But again, stuck in that corner, being stuck behind those 5Hs. Oh my god, that kind of hit is huge.
And that is going to kill. Excellent confirm on the combo with the Roman Council. Getting the wall stick into wall break. Bella is sent crashing out of the stage and of the tournament. Uriel Legion will fight to live another day.
I can't believe that conversion. I can't believe it. That was nuts. Just nuts. My god. But yeah, as you were saying, sorry. I'm just shocked at that. That was absolutely cracked. Yeah, as you were saying, Uriel makes it through to losers semi-finals, I believe.
It is losers semi-finals indeed, where they will go on to face the winner of this next matchup, which may bring some unfriendly flashbacks to Armix, because it's not Bella, but it's still another May player, and that May player has been playing very well today before being sent to loser's side by GGST. It's Carlos against Armix here.
I believe we actually have a bit of a mix-up there. We have had to change the order of things because Carlos is unfortunately having some technical issues. So we've now got Zato-Van versus Jetstream, I believe.
I see. All right. So that is our winners finals for tonight. Thank you for the correction. As always, to my co-commentator Blake, lovely as always. So yeah, this matchup is guaranteed to deliver. First of all, we've seen this 2 days ago with Jetstream rocking the Happy Chaos for a big chunk of Grand Finals, but starting things out with the Nago, who also Jetstream got a clean 3-0 victory in winner finals, so maybe could be a repeat of that. It is winner finals again after all.
Absolutely, although with the quality of players that we've got on stage here, absolutely anything can happen. I would not be surprised at any result at this point. But here we go. Both players choosing to run the full intro, it seems.
I love to see that, honestly. As we're heading into game number 1, we'll get the edge in the starting encounter. Ooh, both players trading blows very early on, and both players looking like they are trying to be keeping the spacing in this one. Ooh, already a blood pop! 15 seconds in.
This is huge. Look at the sheer amount of... Oh my god. He's lost so much life off of that. That is... Oh, what a backdash though. Here we go. Jetstream on the offense now. This is huge. Oh, the 6P forced to whiff because of the PRC.
Up the drills, but Eddie is dead. Oh, Bring the Law moving under the ground, sniping with Jumpy. The burst is out for Jetstream. Buys out the back, just took.
Oh,
Jetstream can count his lucky stars, but Zato-Van still going for the back throw. We've seen so many back throws today from Zato-Van, and I am sure that they will keep on coming up.
Incredible offense coming out from Zato-Van here. Pretty scary stuff with that. Oh my god, here we go. Using the PRC to keep the Eddie regenerated. This is huge. Keeping him in corner, doesn't want to break the wall, just wants to keep... Oh my god, but he cannot keep him contained. Has to YRC, and gets YRC'd in return.
Just the Fukio in, one more touch can blow Nago up, and the low takes it. It's already 1-0 for Zato-Van, who started off this winners finals in an emphatic manner, and I feel a lot of nerves maybe on Jetstream's part, because popping with Nago very, very early on in game number 1, it was merely 13 seconds in, and I didn't even realize that the blood was that high.
Absolutely. Shock to me as well, but here we go. Alright, 5k star here, this is still huge damage. Look at that, 50% health off of that 5k starter. That sure is Nagoriyuki gameplay. And here we go. Projectiles coming out from Zato-Van there. Drill being oppressive here. And speaking of oppressive, that is a huge counter hit. Counter hit 2H there. Big damage for Zato, one of his best damage starters.
Best damaging moves as well, coming in with Amorphous into the Eddie setup. Not a good position for Jetstream, getting clipped. The Snakes doing the rest from oppose. And it's a third straight round for Zato-Van, looking to take another to make it a 2-game advantage. But Jetstream knowing that they have to change things. There's the back throw from Zato-Van, another back throw this time for Jetstream, locking Zato-Van into the corner. Beautiful counter into that 2S.
Goodness, and here we go. Jetstream starting up the offense now. Finish my sentence. He did get the command grab, but he's already killed Zato-Van. My god, that damage is insane. And here we go. Tsuruyuki into the burst bait. Oh my goodness.
From August, just always on point, always on time. The backdash or the frog coming in from the back. The BRC wanted a YRC, I'm fairly sure, but the BRC worked out almost just the same. The instant blocks from Zato-Van. Oh my god, 4 times Jetstream went for it, 4 times Zato-Van was helpless. And just like that, it's already 1 game apiece.
Absolutely, this is very close stuff. Very, very close matches here. Oh, you'll love to see it. This is what we came here for. Alright, folks. Well, they've evened it up, so this is going to be great stuff. And here we go.
3 in winter finals, both players in blue as well. Oh my god, Jetstream started off really well. The burst baited from Zato-Van. The goal burst not working out for Jetstream though, giving up the momentum perhaps to the Zato player, only for a little bit of that 2S. Look at the damage out from Zato-Van. Ooh. Oh my god, good block.
Does keep the Eddie off him, however. He doesn't have a huge amount of blood available, so he can't make a huge offense. And of course, Zato-Van realizes that, knows that it's not the Beyblade coming in, knows it's going to be the Fukio, and immediately punishes it accordingly. Great play.
Just like that. Oh, what a challenge from Jetstream, however. 1 bar of tension for both. Beautiful block on the jump. Thus has to RC. The Whift 5D is still. Oh my god, dies on life almost. But the backdash gets flashed into half. Jetstream gets the lead in the set.
Absolutely. Oh my god. Okay. Challenges after the counter hit bar slash. Incredible stuff from Zato-Van there. Great character knowledge, knowing that that wasn't necessarily safe on that last potential wrecker. Oh my god! Again with the burst baits. YRC is not blocked. This is huge. Air throw.
Love the timing on that air throw from Zato-Van, throwing Jetstream for the mix. There's a block on the overhead, but the 6P against any challenge from the Nagoriyuki player. Again, that 2S getting the counter hit. And Zato-Van gets another round, setting up a final round in game number 3. The winner will take the lead in this set, going into 2-1, which is a very good position in the finals.
Absolutely. All right, and here we go. Speaking of good positions, more than 50% health gone. He's still got plenty of blood to work with. He's just got the command grab. Oh my god. It's going to have to be one hell of a comeback if Zato-Van wants to come out of this one alive.
No, oh my god, the Goldberg's actually gesturing, swinging into the Goldbergs. Oh my god, the stop sign coming in. Talk to the hand as Jetstream is busy winning game number 3.
There was a glimmer of hope for Zato-Van there. The goal burst connects the super. There was just that slightest chance. But, of course, immediately shut down by Jetstream there. Great stuff.
Yeah, as you said, a glimmer of hope in Zato-Van's future denied by the amazing challenge from Jetstream. Has been challenging so well throughout this whole day, but beautiful back throw from Zato-Van, making Jetstream in a position to perhaps challenge again. There's the burst which has to come up, but the blood bar is really high, and Jetstream cannot really challenge with a lot of passion. Never mind the godlike buttons, the godlike Normus from Nago coming in clutch, just like that. Look at the damage carrying all the way towards the corner with nothing but sheer far dash and 2S.
Great bit of knowledge there from Jetstream as well, baiting out that burst with not only the PRC backwards, but also the far slash into 5H. Fantastic play. Oh, and here we go. Huge offense again starting up. Scariest offense in the game. This is no way.
Oh no, I think that's gonna kill it to Sage.
Oh no! He missed his head! Oh my god, he dies for this! He dies for this! Holy moly, not like this!
I did say it's gonna kill. I did not say who's gonna die.
It was gonna kill. Oh my god! We didn't realize it was gonna be Jetstream that was gonna kill. Holy moly! And here we go.
Oh, there's the blood-sucking universe. However, first they went into full blood. Now it's no blood, and there's a super about to come up. Is it actually going to mean the death of Zato-Van? I think that's dead.
I think he's dead. Oh my god, he's dead! Oh, what a match! Incredible stuff! Holy moly! Zato-Van and Jetstream putting on one hell of a show. You love to see it. Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh, that was... that was Nagoriyuki in 2 rounds. He can kill himself just like that, but he can kill you just as fast. And yeah, GG's to Zato-Van, GG's to Jetstream. I can totally feel Zato-Van must be feeling so dejected after that, because it must be so ugly to feel Nagoriyuki'd in this game. Like that, even. It must be extra painful.
Tell you what, that was a volatile set of matches. Good lord. Oh, man. Right. Oh. Whew. That was a little too spicy. Right, okay, so next up I believe we've got Carlos versus... Oh, no, yeah, Carlos versus Armix, I believe, is coming up next.
If they have settled the issues, which I think they have.
Certainly hope so.
The arm.
Okay. Right, okay, we're going to drop to a quick break, and then after that we should have Carlos versus Armix coming up. So
Just 1 minute.
Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, folks. Well, once again, we're back with Challenger League Season 5 here. We've just had... God, one hell of a... I'm still hot and bothered after that one. That was one hell of a match between... God, just fantastic players all around. Jetstream and Zato-Van there just playing fantastic and scrambly Guilty Gear. Oh, my favourite kind.
Honestly, this is all that's wrong with Guilty Gear, but at the same time, it's a guilty pleasure of mine because watching a slobber knocker like that with Jetstream going for the Blood Rage setup with the wall stick, obviously, into the mix. Is it going to be the instant overhead? Is it going to be the low? God knows. Only Jetstream knows. And yeah, failing spectacularly, ended up getting 80% combo from Zato-Van to head into round number 3, which then went the same, but the one being 80%ed was Zato-Van, because Nago does a hell of a lot of damage, and Zato-Van experienced it firsthand.
Absolutely. All right. I believe we're still waiting on some slight technical issues, so in the meantime, I will use the opportunity to once again thank our sponsors. We're of course sponsored by LC Power, who are a fantastic PC hardware brand that deal with a lot of mostly computer and gaming components. And of course, we're sponsored by Streamplify, who deal in all sorts of streaming gear, whether or not it is microphones, webcams, lights, even green screens. If you want the high quality streaming gear at affordable prices, they're the place to go.
Make no mistake about that. Once again, thank you so much to LC Power. Thank you so much to Streamplify for sponsoring us at Challenger League. It's something that we really appreciate, and obviously cannot really thank you enough for the sweet goodies that you give the winners of this Challenger League. Speaking of the Challenger League, Carlos has found the stage and is looking to face off against the most hated character, definitely by Carlos himself, Ramlethal. I mean, there is no, I mean, no, not everyone hates Ram. I love Ram.
Well, you know, it's slightly debatable. Anyway, here we go. Immediate burst from Armix, trying to keep Carlos under control. Wrecker's coming in. Oh my god, you hate to see it. Nice Wrecker. Oh no, it's bursting! Carlos, no, not like this!
A lot of damage, having been very high risk as well, but the damage is going to be raining on Armix as well. Look at the life lead being practically gone from Armix. The counter hit. Oh, the fast slash!
Oh my god. Okay, we're seeing some tricky stuff from both players. Armix takes it with the Wrecker though. Oh my god, what a round one.
Yeah, that was very good from Armix, but it was a scramble nonetheless throughout the whole round. As now it's time for Carl to try to do some damage in the corner.
Here we go, 5H challenge on the Dolphin setups there. Armix trying to take his turn back and takes it back with the air. Oh my goodness, and already is thrown, and Carlos takes it back with the command throw. Oh my god, he makes the burst! Oh, this is brutal.
That situation for Armix was still challenging. Sends in the 5H, gets a full combo in the corner. Is this the depth? Actually, no. 2-on-4H, not enough to kill. Carlos has 2 bars of tension. Runs up into the Orca, trying to get the mix. 5D is makes the defense absolutely immaculate and able to punish the 5D as well. And that is game number 1 for Armix.
Carlos trying the cheeky overhead there, not working out for him. That is brutal stuff. All right. Well, Armix up. 1-0. This is going to be great stuff. And here we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Carlos can immediately get these scores level. Already looking like they are on the way on it. But that 5H, man, once again, blowing Carlos up. Can definitely understand all the ram hate that this guy has.
Oh my god, the 2H trade not working out for Armix. But that and that air-to-air certainly is. Oh, misses out on the record dash follow-up. This is huge for Carlos. And gets it with the OTG 6H. Fantastic stuff.
Carlos indeed thinking that they would drop that. Excellent confirm for Armix. Pura straight into the Dolphin, however. Good to S to challenge from Carlos. Ooh, the Dolphin gets clipped off by the jumped one for S. And just like that, Armix looking to take a good lead. There's trying to baiting the burst and the cross up from Carlos. But still Armix with the lead in the round.
Okay, here we go. Burst is on the table, but definitely not worth it. And there's the Wolf back for the round.
Duel 3.
Alright.
Let's rock.
Carlos trying to get some action with these disjointed buttons, trying that 2S, trying these Dolphins. Doesn't work out with the 6B, has to burst it out. Now stuck in corner. Armix putting a flying pressure, tries to back off to catch out that jump out, but doesn't quite make it. Command grab from Carlos here, this is huge. Big damage coming out from Carlos.
Damage indeed, and the meter lead as well as going to be the positive bonus. Honora straight into the 2S counter hit versus back on the table for Armix as well. 5D to get the wall stick, 1 for H to break the wall, and now the life lead is pretty much non-existent for either side. The burn for Armix, but no punish for Carlos. It's still 1 bar of tension for both PRC for Armix, but Carlos gets the lead once again. 5D is blocked. The defense of both players is really strong. 6 being the jump in. The Rekka confirmed. The bar just coming in clutch. The burst coming in from Carlos, but it's once again in vain. And Armix able to collect the scraps and get a 2-0 advantage.
Absolutely incredible stuff. God, these matches have been so close. Do not let the scores deceive you there. These have been extremely knife's edge close. Good lord. Here we go. Running it back. Set point here for Armix.
That was ugly to watch, even as a RAM player myself. The whiffed burst there on the high sword. You hate to see that, and that will mess with your mental, and especially in a matchup you're not very confident in. I think it all adds up. And speaking of adding up, Armix bringing in the throw setup, bringing in the first mortal bot also of the set. And the first perfect of the set. Armix is already tournament on set point here.
Signs of life though from Carlos, immediately comes out with the Tatsugeki if in doubt. But not quite working out for them because that is 50% health gone already. Good lord. Armix again going for that third wrecker. Going for the burst safe route, and that's it! Armix takes it, 3-0. A clean sweep, given how close the other two matches were. My goodness.
Yeah, and pressing on the hit on the Rekka is just a one-way ticket to death, honestly, because
it's tricky, right? Because you do have to challenge some of them. Because if you don't challenge, then they can just reset the pressure. They can just keep going. They just do the dash cancel. They just keep going at you, going at you, going at you. There is a point where you have to start pressing buttons. It's tricky. It's very tricky. But yeah, as you say, if you press wrong and they do hit that third wrecker, you're going to explode. Dude, you're just going to explode. Like, you're just going to take so much damage off of that, especially since it's going to be counter hit too.
Yeah,
Brutal stuff.
it is brutal stuff indeed. As now Armix will have to face Uriel Legion, so not an easy feat for Armix here, having defeated Carlos, having to face one of the best in EMEA and a Nago player to boot. So obviously, all the much worse off, I feel. And yeah, Ram against Nago, so potentially the two top tiers in season 2 of Guilty Gear Strive going at it.
Here we go. Speaking of going at it, we're seeing some. Oh my! Lots of little pokes here coming out. JK is immediately caught out by the 6P from Armic's great awareness. Speaking of great awareness, oh my goodness! Manages to block the burst and gets the full punish as well. This is huge for Armix.
So the throw as well. Oh, does not get the full combo, but Armix is still in a very good position. Goes in with the empty jump, the sword explosion, clipping Uriel Legion, trying to press buttons, and it's round 1 for Armix, who started off really well, getting the burst out as well with the jump edge going over to S, but Uriel going for the Bloodsucking Universe. Very well punished by Armix.
Armix making this matchup look easy. My goodness! Absolutely horrifying offense coming out from Armix here. Really putting Uriel through it here as they land hit after hit. Lots of these little counter hits all adding up now, and that's going to be game.
The K number 1 already in the books. Armix continuing along the incredible momentum that they were enjoying against Carlos, and it's 4 games straight now with loser side for the Ram player. And the Ram matchup has always given Uriel Legion a lot of trouble, and it seems like they switched. Wait, no, never mind. Excuse me. Uriel had a Ram actually in just before they paused a little bit from Strive. They played Ram for a good 3 weeks, I believe, just recently, but did not stick to the Ram, and trying to even now delete the Ram. All of the challenge coming in from Armix, forcing the burst out of Uriel Legion, but once again a counter hit for Armix.
I've got to talk about that clone to beat the sword there. That was so sick from Uriel. Although at the minute it's not quite working out for him, as that little 2K clips and catches him out. That is so rough for him. My goodness.
So R3KTZU, close dash from Uriel, trying to push the opponent into the corner. The instant blocks on the second hit of the slash Rekka dev coming in on point. Armix definitely knows this matchup. I mean, they get to play with GGST so regularly.
Absolutely, and oh, here we go. First is on deck for Uriel. Chooses not to use it. Takes the wall break here. Oh, the blue RC not working out with that 2H there. Oh, 2S rather. Red RC to carry on the pressure. This could be it. Oh my god, speaking of any touch.
Yeah, this will be Blood Rage, the instant mix, going for the normal throw. And Armix respecting the button, but on comes the throw. Very good stuff from Uriel, very good awareness as well. Fukio back into Beyblade forward, the burst mate as well. Uriel Legion channeling this Nagoriyuki power, and look at that damage, 7 seconds on the clock, and Armix live bar is barely nowhere to be seen.
Good lord. Uriel showing exactly why he's a top player with one hell of a comeback here. Oh my goodness, that conversion! My god! The 2P conversion there into the kill. Fantastic play from Uriel. Hell of a comeback, my god. Alright, and with that, we're all tied up.
We are all tied up at 1 game apiece, and Uriel with a spectacular confirm into the remaining damage on Armix's life bar there, getting us to 1 game apiece. And it's going to be a very important game number 3 in this one again. We say time and time again, game number 3 to break the deadlock here. And the winner can carry on some good momentum here. Shizuruki whiffs, Armix gets some good damage in with the whiff punishes, 2S, punishing the whiffs, 2S, and just like that, Uriel Legion is in the corner, bursting out with Diva's gold burst.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Armix with a huge damage off of that Mortabata to finish. Gets the Oki there. Electing to use these dash cancels, seeing as Uriel is expecting. Oh, that is brutal to see. Perfect coming out for Armix there.
Indeed, oh my god, big damage from Uriel with this counter hit. Oh my god, the adaptation. The 6H, oh my god, look at that, meterless, 7 seconds in, but the meter is going to rain on Uriel Legion's tension bar in the Beyblade 6H. Whiff, and Armix gets a lucky break out of that, breaks off from the pressure, and Armix risking to steal one.
Here we go. Armix still got that bit of risk on them as well, so any touch from Uriel could just do it. They've got enough blood, they've got enough meter. Any touch could kill here.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Brutal stuff from Uriel. Just that single stray hit into the kill. First going to be on deck for Uriel in a moment as well.
Oh, this is a pickup, but gets another counter hit, and Armix going into the corner, pressure to instant blocks from Uriel, not amounting to nothing unfortunately, because Armix is still with the lead. The trade favoring Uriel Legion, but just like that, the burst putting Armix back on top of things. Fukyo forward into Shizuryuki's spacing though from Armix, really good, and now Uriel is in too much blood to be able to do the specials.
Absolutely, and we're seeing Armix taking full advantage of that, as Uriel is spending 50 meters to try to move a little bit further ahead. It's not looking great for Uriel, especially as he eats that 214H. And that's going to be it, surely. Oh no!
H wave, no punish. Another 5H wave. Armix closing the gap, closing the distance as well. And now it's even on the screen. Uriel trying to go for that 2S, but Far Slash has minorly larger range and punishes the whiff as well. Beautiful stuff. And Armix is in the lead against Uriel Legion.
Armix absolutely taking advantage of those huge buttons versus Nago there. Great stuff.
This could potentially be the last game of the set. Obviously, if Uriel Legion wins this, it's level pegging at 2-2, but Armix eyeing this 3-1 victory, which would be a famous one in their career, as Uriel still trying to harass this ram. Good spacing from Armix, but that 2S still clipping the legs, and it's the burst about to come up of Armix, who goes in with a splendid jump slash, forcing the burst out of Uriel.
Oh my goodness. Oh no! Okay, Armix manages to dodge the command grab, but still not out of it yet, as they get caught out by the 5P anti-air there. Uriel trying to predict an air, well, any kind of air-to-air there, but doesn't quite manage it. Instead goes for the wake-up throw. Blue RC. Oh, Blue RC catches the blue. That is,
Ooh, the start that Uriel wanted, but not the one to the round that he wanted, but still being able to regain the aggressive side of this one, only until Armix gets a short throw. So it's a fast round start once again. Not a lot of damage for both of these players, but we've already switched sides 3 times. Uriel has bar there at his spent, catches the backdash from Armix, all the rest being cashed in. The burst has to be popped from Armix as Uriel Legion going in once again with the aggression.
Absolutely, and we're seeing Armix trying to make this comeback here, but Uriel acting more like a stone wall here as they take that. My God, just absolutely solid defense.
Defense was really solid, but the offense also on point, and that means that it's 2 games apiece heading into game 5 to decide who will go on and face Zato-Van in losers finals, and then the winner of that will head on to face GGST, who is sitting pretty comfortably, that I say, in winner's side grand finals with a set backup in case they lose the first one. But with the way they have been playing today, it does not look very likely, although upsets definitely are a thing.
Absolutely. And here we go. Beyblade catches out, immediately see the burst to mitigate that damage, as that is one hell of a starter. And speaking of starters, Shizuriyuki catches. Uriel chooses to just simply take the blood regeneration there as they go for the Far S Wrecker. Here we go. Armix choosing to use the meter to try to make their approach safe. Does mean that they're not going to have that available for potential reversal situations like that. Oh my God.
Just like that, Uriel with a good combo there, moving to set point. The burst is popped immediately to start the round better. Going in, trying to put Armix into the corner. Good jump from Armix, but it's still Uriel getting to corner them. Although
This is huge.
Armix,
Neither of them. Oh my God, he didn't notice. Okay, this is enormous because now Uriel has all of the blood in the world to work with here. Oh, he misses the Shiryu kicks it went over him. Oh my God. And here we go. Yet again. Match 5. Final round. Oh, that burst is huge.
explosion, the 2S as well, count ahead, meaning big damage for Armis, uses RC to get the combo, but not the super, so it's not going to be a hard knockdown. Uriel can challenge on round start, but chooses to keep up the patience. Beautiful super jump going in with the Fukyo forward throw, goes for the cross up, but good defense from Armix. Uriel trying to get something going with the Rekka. The tower has to be RC to keep themselves safe, so it's still the lively, but gets clipped with the far slash into the 5D. That's going to be big damage.
Huge. Uriel way up on resources here. Oh my god, that'll do it! Brutal stuff. 5p conversion with full blood there from Uriel. Fantastic play.
God, Uriel is such a beast when it comes to confirming combos. That's unbelievable, honestly. Any other Nago with that 5p, I think would have gotten good damage, but wouldn't have killed. But Uriel managing to make the most out of that single challenge, that single anti-air. The rest was history. Beautiful stuff. Uriel will move on to face Zato-Van in not a matchup that Nagoriyuki likes to play, but we saw GGST make decent work of Zato-Van. Will Uriel make Zato-Van hate Nagoriyuki, or will Zato-Van defeat Uriel Legion and go back to challenge GGST after Winter Finals?
It's certainly going to be interesting to see the difference between the two Nagoriyuki's approaches to this particular matchup. So I'm for one curious to see how this will differ, as it were. It's going to be a good one. That much is for sure, because my god, the quality of players we've got now is astounding.
Speaking of astounding, level 8,480 for Uriel Legion. heading into this losers finals of today, the first qualifying tournament of the 2BCU Challenger League for Guilty Gear Strive, starting off with Zato-Van on the charge burst already used by Uriel Legion, and Zato-Van looking quite comfortable in the matchup, and this is quite a rough one for Nago in general.
Speaking of rough, that reset already feeling very rough for Uriel there. And again, Zato-Van managing to take these conversions. This time choosing to break the wall rather than keep the corner by the looks of it.
Full extension as well from Uriel, and now Zato-Van is in the corner. Beautiful BRC to catch the landing, and just like that does not kill, and Uriel still lives to the challenge. God, Zato-Van through the Beyblade!
Yeah, it's with the new changes now made possible thanks to Daisuke's new vision. You can punish Beyblade with throw if you know that they're not going to do Tsuri specifically, which is an interesting mix-up for sure. But anyway, here we go. Zato-Van using Break the Law to get as far away as possible, and then using the BRC to re-engage. Great offense coming out. Burst was not baited. Again, trying to use this Break the Law tech to either cancel or to bait out moves. And oh my goodness! Huge damage from Zato-Van. Whiffs the 6P. Doesn't quite manage to get that last glancing hit. Oh, here we go. Forcing Uriel to guess for game. Forcing him to guess for game.
Good luck. And now Uriel is still in the corner, setting up the clone. Oh my god, going in half the blockers. Zato-Van holding on to their life. And very well so. Beautiful stuff. Zato-Van, the defense reigning, getting game number 1 here.
You can see Uriel trying to, I assume, trying to get the chip out kill there, but not quite having enough blood to be able to do it. And here we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, Beyblade to start. Incredibly aggressive start from Uriel here. Seeing a lot of these load buttons trying to stop the 2S from, or 2K2D from Zato-Van, but not quite managing it with the Break the Law cross-up coming through.
Good defense from Zato-Van, the meter there, preventing Uriel Legion from getting punished from finishing the Rekka. Although Zato-Van still on the charge, setting up that oppose. Oh my god, the clone actually stuffing the snakes from oppose. Uriel getting the blood-sucking universe, can go ham right now. Another throw, capitalizing on Zato-Van's decreased aggression, and that's a round for Uriel Legion.
Seeing the Tsuruyuki setup coming out from Uriel, trying to catch out a button there. Not quite working out, as now Zato has the advantage. Takes the wall break. It's huge for Zato-Van. Positive bonus is active. Even with this, it's still advantage for Zato-Van here. Although that jump throw, my god! What an air throw.
Oh, but going in is still Zato-Van, carrying towards the corner with a double jump dust combo. Another one, but Uriel is blocking this time, but there is no blocking once you're stuck to the wall. And Zato-Van takes the round as well. So it's a very good point here for Zato-Van. Not a good round start though. Forced to use the burst. Eddie is still gone. And Uriel, beautiful whiff punish there with the far slash, and Zato-Van is in the corner. Excellent 5k count to hit the 5D on charge. 6H to break the wall, not enough to kill though. Is the comeback on the cards?
Here we go. Can Zato-Van make it? Oh my god. Eddie gets caught out, and there it is. Oh. 2k to take it.
I can totally imagine Uriel Legion mashing on that 2K after seeing the command throw from Zato whiff and being able to do so on time. So good stuff. Uriel Legion, who ties back the set at 1 game apiece here.
And here we go. Great stuff from both players so far.
Duel 1.
Tied up and ready to go. And oh my goodness! And this time, however, it works out for Uriel. Great use of that. Frankly, disgusting use of Tsuruyuki there to trap out particular options.
Burst is blocked, very good stuff, but it's still Uriel with the life lead. It's going to be even bigger with the blood-sucking universe, raining in those blood. Beige is getting the throw with the corner as well, and Uriel gets a emphatic round, honestly. Zato-Van could do nothing there.
Oh my god, speaking of not being able to do anything, 2H counter hit deals so much damage there. Even though he wasn't able to complete the combo, Zato-Van has taken an awful lot of damage already. Oh, here we go, counter hit! Oh my... Okay, he doesn't quite manage to get the full conversion there, but it doesn't matter because he caught him with the straight Beyblade into the kill! Oh my god! Uriel... Good lord, man. That was absurdly fast.
Uriel, kinda nice, as we are potentially heading to the last game of this losers finals. Uriel Legion 2 games to 1 in their favor. Let's see if Uriel can close this out or if Zato-Van will extend this one once again to the third.
Again with that Tsuruyuki frame trap. Oh.
Old burst into the far slash counter hit. No burst for Zato-Van. Oh, the wraparound going in with the combo. Who catches this time? Zato-Van trying to punish the third hit of the Rekka. A PRC, a dirty PRC setting up 10 point already for Uriel Legion.
Terrifying stuff coming out from Uriel here. And here we go. Takes the wall break. This is huge. Oh, nearly manages to catch out that 6p whiff. Doesn't quite manage the setup for the command grab there. Does block the cross up. Great defense coming out from Uriel.
Defense indeed, a lot of blocking. Oh, double Fukyo back. That blood meter is rising and rising, and is he about to pop? He is indeed!
Oh no, but Zato-Van doesn't quite get the punish, but it doesn't matter. He takes the round anyway.
Damage being fatal here for Uriel, who is still on set point, starting off spamming 6p, but Zato-Van is nowhere to be seen. Excellent blocks up until the low opens them up, and Uriel trying to get something with that Fukyo back, but gets only the invite hell, and Zato-Van is really making a great deal out of this round.
Oh my god, what a call out with the close slash. Choosing to take the option rather than to expect any kind of meaty there. Incredible stuff from Uriel. Here we go. Trying to get those air-to-airs. Doesn't quite work out for Uriel there, as he is trying to just make anything of this space that is very much being dominated by Eddie.
Swing into the oppose, only let Zato-Van break in with more and more pressure. Eddie is back again, another backthrow from Zato-Van, the leap sniping, the backdash, and just like that, it is 2 games to 2 once again, heading into game number 5.
Goodness. Yet again, we have a full 5 matches. We are being spoiled here for good Guilty Gear. My god. Alright. And here we go. All tied up. 2-2. Final match.
Duel 1.
Will we see another Tsuruyuki start? There it is.
Called it right on cue, but this time Zato-Van backs away, not getting hit by it
Zato-Van now respecting the potential for the Tsuruyuki, the second Tsuruyuki setup now.
Maybe Uriel will change things up next time around, as Zato-Van will have the positioning here. The corner situation goes in favor to Uriel because of the burst, but it's Zato-Van on the charge. Uriel gets opened up like a can of tuna, and it's the Zato-Van on the offense. There's a PRC continuing the incredible offense from Zato-Van, and into the drunkard shade to S, drills the pierce, everything. It's a sea of it, and Uriel has to be very careful not to drown it, because back again the 2S grabbing the Nagoryuki from below the ground and getting them to defeat, and Zato-Van is on set point.
Here we go. Uriel already building up a huge amount of risk for Zato-Van there, although not quite amounting to anything as that command grab comes out, allowing Zato-Van to get that Eddy meter back, and immediately it's caught out by the clone. Uriel got no blood to work with, however.
Close to popping, but still not. So good stuff from Uriel, knowing when to keep reserved, killing off the Eddy with that 6H, but it's still Zato-Van on the charge. Eddy or no Eddy is not a big problem for the Zato from Belarus, who is now in the corner. Uriel forced to pop the burst, could be the last one of the set, as Zato-Van once again makes their stride towards the other side of the corner. Uriel has a lot of blood bar and 1 bar of tension. Could be the duo end-all. Although speaking of end-all, Zato-Van gets a good combo. The challenge from Uriel with the 5k though, immaculate!
Alright, Zato-Van's forced to use the burst there to stop Uriel from getting the blood back, but it's not enough! Oh my god, the cross into the overhead, my god! Alright, here we see, this time Uriel choosing to use 2 Beyblades, or maybe a input error trying to do Tsuruyuki after Beyblade from the Zato cross-up. Either way, it's put him in a very poor spot all the way across the other side of the stage. Oh, but the counter hit JH! Doesn't quite land the command grab.
On the mix, but Zato-Van still finds a way to open Uriel up. Uriel has burst back, gets a good challenge with 5k. Backdash from Zato-Van though on the far slash, tries to paint out the burst, which does not come. Uriel Legion going for the super. I think it's too far out.
Oh no! Alright, here we go. Uriel gonna have to guess the game here. He has got a burst on deck. Oh my god, and here we go. No way!
Oh my god.
No. Surely not.
Is he gonna hit?
Yeah, it killed! Oh my god!
The skills, Uriel Legion, you madman, you absolute crazy player!
Oh,
for lack of a more offensive word. Uriel Legion bringing this back from the grave, goal bursting the single 5D thrown out by Zato-Van, and takes it to go on to Grand Finals. Uriel Legion is crazy, and shout out to Just Dave as well for the raid. You came in at the absolute perfect timing, absolutely peak timing. I think Just Dave pulled out something like Uriel did, something godlike, honestly.
Incredible stuff. Good lord. That that last little combo there. Oh, good lord. All right. Well,
that's Uriel Legion in a single round for you. Honestly, the turnaround was absolutely insane.
Well, now we have something very special, because that means we've got a mirror of the Nago variety coming up.
We seem to indeed.
You don't sound too enthused about that one. Jetstream versus Uriel. It's going to be a hell of a match. I'm excited. Are you excited? Come on, Rexy. You got to be excited for this.
I mean, you cannot not be excited for this one. It's going to be silliness all around, because let's face it, it's an Nagoryuki mirror. But I think these two players particularly put on a show every single time they are on stream. It was actually the first game for Uriel Legion in the bracket, and it went 3-2 to Jetstream, so Uriel has a chance at reverting the swords of that one and getting a victory in this set. But obviously Jetstream, strong of the winner's side advantage, only needs half the work that Uriel needs to put in order to take this very first Challenger League Tournament 1.
Alright. Both players choosing to play it out. I imagine they both quite enjoy the Nagoriyuki intro.
Nagoriyuki versus
There we go.
Nagoriyuki. Duel 1.
Ran. And of course.
The counter hit into back Fukyo to bait the burst. Uriel Legion hanging onto it like they hang onto their life, but that backdash into the burst! The baited burst! Jetstream! Walk up throw into another walk up throw! Will there be a third? No, but there will be a perfect for Jetstream, starting things like they definitely envisaged to. Uriel Legion gets a counter hit though.
And this is huge. No burst on deck for either player. And with the sort of damage that we know and love, there's going to be some blood flowing one way or another. Speaking of it, Blood-Sucking Universe coming out from Uriel. This is huge.
The hit, blood bar for both is quite high, but Jetstream choosing to still keep on the offense. Is a block from Uriel. Not leading into nothing. Good blocks on the Beyblade. The counter hit from Uriel. And still swinging. Jetstream is still alive, and as long as Nago lives, there is a potential for a comeback. 5H into another one, into another one. How many 5Hs can Jetstream trying to set up? Oh my god, the Beyblade from full screen will not get the kill, however.
Alright, here we go. Oh, the 6P from Uriel. What a challenge. Alright, here we go. Manages to dodge the Nagoriyuki, but does still get caught out. And in the one situation you don't want to be in the corner versus Nagoriyuki. Even as Nagoriyuki, you don't want to be in the corner versus Nagoriyuki.
5-8 right as well. And as you said, you absolutely don't want to be in the corner against Nago. Beautiful burst, safe combo there. Uriel Legion hanging on to it a little bit too much. And Jetstream gets game number 1.
Incredible stuff. Absolutely. Jetstream showing that even though he's not, he's coming to this cold. Uriel's coming to this off the back of so many matches. Jetstream's coming into this cold. Still got it. Still gets that burst bait in the very first round. Still just absolutely on it. Incredible.
And Uriel Legion taking some time here to think it out, maybe strategizing, changing some things, and then heading into game number 2 without any changes in character at least. And let's see if something is different. Starting off with the back Fukyo there, but still doing nothing. Uriel gets the life lead advantage, but only for a little bit. There's a Blood-Sucking Universe for Jetstream, is about to go ham backdash on the Blood-Sucking Universe, getting the second one on the mark, and Jetstream is out of control.
Oh no, he messed up the super. He did the backwards input. He did half circle back, but didn't quite come out. But it doesn't matter as he gets the throw anyway. Uriel giving a glimmer of hope. Both of them going for Nagoriyuki. Looks like Jetstream was slightly quicker on the draw.
Burst, very good stuff from Jetstream, keeping Uriel in the corner. To bait out the burst. Oh, pokes with the 2K into 2S. 5K hitting the mark, forces the burst out of Uriel, who comes in swinging with the Shizuryuki. And just like that, it's Uriel's time to pressure in the corner. Beyblade up, Jetstream into the jump in. 2S, 5H, another 5H, the third 5H in a row, catches a backdash from Uriel Legion. And Jetstream, very quick 2-0, and it could very well be a possibility. Jetstream looking as clean as hell. And yeah, that 3-0 is definitely looming on us. Uriel needs a perfect reverse sweep in order to prevent the win from Jetstream.
This is going to be, the pressure's got to be on for Uriel, even for a seasoned player. This is still a high pressure place to be. Two matches down, grand finals. It's tough. Here we go. Kazuriyuki this time. Uriel is quicker on the draw.
But the burst saving them. Oh no, to S and to the damage from Uriel. Beautiful tech throw there from Jetstream. Oh, the blood rage! Oh, wait, what? Oh, dead!
Oh my god!
Zansetsu landed in tournament. One of the guilty pleasures of every single individual who watches this game. I hope, at least. As Uriel Legion finally takes her out, goes in with the jump in, but challenged very well by the Clone Bloodsucker Universe from Jetstream, carrying all the way towards the corner, and Uriel cannot really challenge a lot, gets counted for the attempt, as Uriel still gets something of the Beyblade here.
Oh my goodness, uses the JS as Oki, and here we go. Oh, misses the Beyblade. Oh, the close slash counter hit for the anti-air against the JK. And here we are back in neutral positions.
Big 5H counter hit, the OTG as well. And now it's a small life lead for Jetstream, looking to be taken away. Uriel Legion with the chip damage, 6P cancelled by the PRC.
No,
very smart stuff.
he's gonna. Oh my god!
Damn!
He had to go in because he was gonna bloodburst. He was gonna blood rage. He had to go for it, and Uriel knew he had to go for it. Good lord!
Oh my goodness, that was a funny interaction. I feel like seeing Jetstream going in for the Fukyo forward into throw, grasping for strings, but Uriel Legion was high up in the air with nothing. For Jetstream, Chizuriyuki this time goes again in favor of Uriel for the second time in a row. Excellent Fukyo back into whiff punish, and Uriel slowly gaining momentum.
Absolutely. And Jetstream here, kind of struggling to get it against. He's getting the glancing hits, but he's not managing to get anything significant here. He's getting little throws and little mites of damage here and there, but no big conversions. But will it be enough? He has chipped away at him plenty.
Trade as well. Beyblade back. Fukyo far slash. And just like that, Jetstream is on tournament point for tonight. Back Fukyo from Uriel. Oh, the challenge with 5k from Jetstream. Victorious. And just like that, we are almost at full bars from both of the Nagao players. And Jetstream with a sizable life lead.
Absolutely. Jetstream as well, getting a lot of these 5Hs in, allowing him to lose some of this blood meter coming in. But he's already earned it back up.
It's a very delicate position for Uriel, sitting on burst. That 6H being denied by the burst as Jetstream is going to pop!
Oh my god, that's huge!
Ooh, the unfortunate side swap punishing Uriel Legion, not able to get the wall break. Mask on moment is very even on life for both. This is a Yuka counter hit into the full damage combo. And just like that, Jetstream takes game, set, match, and tournament, and is the winner of the very first Challenger League from 2BCU with an amazing Nagoriyuki mirror in Grand Finals. And Jetstream doing the double jeopardy on Uriel Legion.
Incredible stuff. 3-1. What a match though. Good lord. Whew. Well, fantastic showing from everyone in this tournament. Like, we've had some incredible Guilty Gear throughout today. Of course, this is one of 7 qualifiers. So make sure to stay tuned next week when you'll be seeing even more fantastic Guilty Gear. And of course, if you're looking to check out some of our other tournaments as well, I believe we've got DNF coming up tomorrow, which is going to be, promises to be great stuff as well. Shout outs to all of our players, just all of them. Incredible stuff. And of course, particular shout out to Jetstream are just incredible nuts player taking it today.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been witnesses to the amazing, destructive performance from Jetstream, who we did say in the beginning was one of the favorites to take the whole tournament. With a spectacular performance, beating up to shreds anyone who dared stand in their wake, and not dropping a single set. Incredible performance from Jetstream, who takes Tournament 1 of the Challenger League and making a very strong claim to be one of the qualifiers for the group stage later on.
Absolutely. I believe that is a whole 15 points. Good lord. So yeah. Well, I believe that's all of our everything for today, really. Just want to wrap this up by again thanking our sponsors, both Streamplify and LC Power, who have been kind enough to sponsor us and allow us to do this tournament with all of their fantastic goodies, which are, of course, the what's the way of putting it? The end result for some of our lucky players there, and well, what a tournament! What a hell of a set of sets, huh?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant stuff. Once again, the winner of tonight, to reiterate, although I probably don't need it, is Jetstream, getting the full 15 points, as you very well said, Blake, and setting up a target on qualification to the group stage, where then it will actually matter the most with the longer sets, with the first 2 sevens, where we will see the true stuff of what these players are made of, and yeah, I think that's been pretty much all of it. Sinjul, any closing words?
Any closing words? Yeah, guys, sign up for next week. We, as Rexu and Blake mentioned, there are going to be 7 qualification tournaments, 6 more to go. Also, if you want to play some Dungeon Fighter Duel, there's one tomorrow. Link is in the chat. That's going to go on for another 6 weeks. And we want to see more stacked brackets. Else, the only thing I can say, guys, claim the Matcherino codes. All the money goes to the players. There's nothing, like the tournament organizer doesn't get anything from the prize pool. So everything you see in the prize pool is gonna go to the player. So yeah, let's make it worth it for the players to play in these tournaments. Of course, there are the prizes from Streamplify and LC Power, but also, you know, some money to buy some pizza, or, you know, go out. It's always great to have. And yeah, thank you to Rexu and Blake for the great commentary. I hope the viewers also enjoyed the matches. These were really hype. You didn't hear me scream. Only the commentators can hear me scream when I go ham about the matches. And yeah, I wish you everyone a nice evening. I hope you will be back tomorrow or latest next week for more Guilty Gear Strive action. Until then, stay healthy and bye bye.
All right.